they can cook couples therapy whenever. Hello, my women, and welcome back to another fabulous show episode here on the channel. We are doing Birth Death today. Hello, how you doing? Birth Death is a series where we follow a single sim from birth to death. That's in being Mindy Pancakes, or currently Mindy Pancakes, and she's originally Mindy Han. She got married to Iggy Pancake, and they had 3 children: Andrea, Aaron, and Maggie Pancakes. And now we are here for a sleepover episode with some extra little things in the background that are going to be going on throughout the evening. This is not going to be Mindy and Iggy's best evening. Now, if you guys don't know, this is a series that's supposed to follow Mindy from literal birth to literal death. That's very important for you to understand as this episode unfolds. I will, in the background, be doing things for the children, making sure, hopefully the children are having a good time. But in reality, this is a Mindy episode, kinda. Her and Iggy are going to go to couples counseling tonight to see how that goes. There might be a few fights that might happen. It's a whole slew of things. Wow, Aaron and Maggie invite over their friends for the first time. It's exciting and nerve-wracking all at the same time. Go ahead and jump into the game. Our friends are Amira, Branson, Marina, and Holden. They are here for a slumber party. If you guys did not know, slumber parties last for about 12 hours from the starting point. So they'll leave at like 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. And I did set up some stuff. So obviously the house itself has things for people to do. That's nothing new. We've always had things for people to do. Nothing big. You know, we can play dolls. We can't experiment together, but we can do things. Downstairs, I did want to do some more stuff, such as I wouldn't mind actually playing void critters, maybe. Making a few friendship bracelets, possibly. So I got a kit to do that. I also got 4 sleeping bags. I can't remember if they put down their own sleeping bags or not. If they do, we'll sell all these. I'll move them all in this room, type of thing. They'll all sleep in here. We don't have enough room for Maggie and Aaron to sleep down here, I don't think, before it like interfects with the door is the problem. I don't remember what the radius is for a sleeping bag. It's just the problem. So we'll have to wait and see. I also got a popcorn maker because I thought that could be kind of fun. We're planning on doing like an Instapot dinner to make it simple and everybody can grab a meal. I'm gonna have Shauna do that. We also have the tree house, which Iggy is currently working on. I'm hoping to put lights on that tonight as well. And I also got the puppet show, and then there's basketball stuff. We also have hopscotch and marble. I think we're all going to start off by doing here together when it comes to grouping and situational leagues that I'll pop in eventually as the night progresses and things. I just want to get this started so you guys all have an understanding. I bet you anything I'm going to go ahead and have Shauna, who's sleeping in the treehouse. What are you doing, Shauna? Come in here and let's go ahead and we'll make this tonight. So yeah, all right, I will get you guys in a little. We'll see what Mindy gets up to. Right now she's doing some work, so nothing interesting. Mindy finished her work, and so she figured she would come out here and make a new mural on the side of the house. The kids are back here doing a bit of a puppet show, so we can come in and check in on how that's going. Aaron has really hit it off with Branson so far, which is really cute. So we'll see if that, progresses at all. We actually might get you to Moongaze. She could die from this, so I'll have to be careful, but it could be relatively fun. Oh my god, Bob's here? Bob is not here. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my god, Amari is evil. Okay, this is great. Love that for them. This is Branson, by the way. Actually, I do think we're just trying to finish up those lights. I'll see you guys in just a little bit for a little bit more time. All right, dinner has been made. Now moving in to do possibly some void critters and I don't know what else. Iggy has decided to tell Mindy that kind of quit his job. So we're going to have that conversation as we speak right now. I don't know if it's going to start with an argument. It probably will, just because we are talking about careers, but that is something that he's getting ready to tell her. Ooh. Some Sims just can't seem to get along with each new conversation and interaction having the potential to turn unpleasant. It's already looking that way between Iggy and Mindy. Here's a difficult family dynamic. Will be mean to each other more often, can easily become bitter with each other, and intentionally neglect social calls. Would you say that Iggy and Mindy have become a difficult family dynamic? I would say yes. This has turned into a difficult family dynamic with the amount of fighting that just goes on between them on a daily basis. We're going to see this particular fight possibly transfer between multiple rooms due to the fact of its longevity. Let's see where it goes. Oh gosh, I'm going to say yes. That truly does suck. Yeah, because I do have to wonder, because obviously this is really the first time. I don't know where she went off to. Okay, they're both inside, so that's good. But they are arguing in front of friends and family and things. This is the first time that they're really arguing, possibly going to be arguing in front of Shauna. Maybe not. I don't. And, we will have to wait and see. But there is a high possibility that they could be. All right, she walked out of that conversation. She lost the argument. And he is on cloud 9. At the end of the argument, she states, we need to go to couples therapy. We need to talk about this with a therapist. It's, ignore the fact it's level 2. They can go couples therapy whenever. But I do think we're going to book the couples therapy appointment and head there immediately. I will obviously let you guys know when they get back what what happens and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys when they get back. Alright, I would like to mention that it was Iggy who came back first. Mindy is still there at the session. Iggy came back from Iggy's focused on the ongoing counseling session. I don't know if they have truly realized that he's come back yet, but it does say he is focused on it. So we'll see if that ends up changing now that the price has gone down. Alright, so Mindy does say it's a great session. I'll go ahead and pop myself into the sky so you can go ahead and read it together. So Mindy does say great session. The counseling session was quite something. The therapist seemed to see through that things Mindy didn't even know were true. Mindy's confidence is possibly a positive. Love life prospects have definitely increased, which is exactly what this needed. This relationship, that is what this relationship needed tonight, was the prospects of a happier moment. Am I mad? Am I sad that it happened with a fight? Well, yes, of course I am sad that it happened with a fight. I feel like Mindy in particular, she deserves so much more sometimes, and this is one of those things. Now, she did come back. I want to say the therapist also, because guess what, she is going on that vacation that we talked about not that long ago. She'll be gone for the next 2 or so days. So that's one of the things I would say the therapist and her talked about, is that she deserves a little get-together with all of her friends. They're all adults now. They all have lives obviously going on. They all agreed to go on to this one little vacation together to celebrate birthday, do all that fun stuff, and that's where it will be next. There was a beach house that they got a long time ago. They're going back to that same beach house they got when they were in high school, and they're all going to play catch-up and things. This is everybody from her high school friend girl group. So we're talking Morgan. We're talking Amara, I think was the name. Evie was there. Kendra was there. And so I want to say Jaden was also invited. I don't know if I'll invite him this time around. I would say out of all those people at this point in Mindy's life, Jaden is the one she's the most closest to. One last check-in on the kids. Obviously they just got home, so I don't really have much to say. They're all playing video games. I think this sleepover was a great time, though, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure how you tell them to go to bed, to be honest with you. I don't know. If I click on him and then I click on her. Oh, we need to do that and ask guests to set up a sleeping bag. Once again, I'm hoping that most of them will use these ones. They can obviously sleep wherever they so desire. There's quite a few that are popping up right here in the middle. Okay, I'm assuming that just means that eventually that they will go to sleep, because he will be going to sleep relatively soon and things. I'll end on it. I'll end on them. They're so cute. I love them so much. That being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, these episodes are short and sweet, but I kind of like them that way. I hope you guys are enjoying them too. I find that the shorter the episode, or not the shorter, I would say my sweet spot is between 7 and 14 minutes. So anything longer than that, things are going down and there's many layers. Anything shorter than that, Also, looking at through the lens of it's a Mindy story also changes the landscape of things, because obviously this was a sleepover. If it was a family story, I'd be talking about the sleepover, what the kids are going through, what the kids are doing, what the kids' interactions are, what that means possibly going forward. But in reality, I'm playing the game I played in the beginning of the series, all the way in the back of the beginning of Birth Death, so many episodes ago, of where you actually don't get to know what's going on in the kids' lives, really, because it's not about them. And obviously it is kind of because Mindy, we can say here, I think Aaron has made a very true friend tonight. I wouldn't say Maggie made a true friend just yet, but I would say she's on the cusp of making a true friend. Aaron, on the other hand, has made a true friend. And that's all I'll say. Little insight details that could be popping up in the future. Aaron is also trying to figure out who they are, and that is something that we will continue to discover as they get older, obviously. But I will mention that it will be something we're going to talk with them as a child. As me personally, in real life, little information, I knew that I was gay when I was in 7th grade, which is in the in-between, which is the lighting stage of life, which we don't have. And so as it gets closer to their birthday, we'll maybe start talking about things that might make you uncomfortable as a viewer if you don't think we should talk about sexuality or gender identity with children. Sims. I think children's Sims would basically know who they are before they were teenagers, in my opinion. I knew who I was before I was a full-fledged adult or full-fledged teenager. Also, for instance, for Mindy, we talked about Mindy's sexuality. I think when she was a child as well, I always had a feeling that she was bisexual. She is a bisexual queen. And yes, it does translate down to her children. I mean, we can talk about Andrea is straight, and I never felt a gay vibe in her life. I also don't really feel that way too much about Maggie either. I'd be curious what you guys' thoughts and feelings are here. Aaron's a different story. I definitely feel like there could be something here. I don't know what that thing is just yet, so we'll have to figure it out. But I have a feeling that they very much could be something different. That being said, well, just not straight. Something out of those lines. I can't figure out the vibe if they are trans. They gave me trans vibes in the beginning when they first aged them. I was like, oh, I can kind of feel it. The more I think about it, I don't know, we'll discover it as we go along in all of the spectrums. So just want to give you guys the heads up. I might cut off a few things in there that I think might be spoilerly anyways. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll talk to you all next time for another beautiful comment or another beautiful video soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye.